Hello everybody, and today we're doing a video reaction. I know I haven't posted in a while. I caught the flu. Couldn't go back to work for a few days. This is by Healthy Junk Food, and honestly, I do have a lot of opinions. Like he is like he only got one thing right out of the whole conversation. It is 10 cents more, but he is just he. I think he's a hack, honestly. He cuts corners. He leaves so many small little details out, and it's just like, dude, really? And you could really tell it too through the whole video.
Rumor at McDonald's that all of the French fries are the same amount, regardless of the size. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Dude, I
So-
sometimes don't even get.
Again, what he's doing. So I don't know what McDonald's he's going to, because obviously they're being pretty careless. But that any manager will not let that go out the window for one valid reason. They tell you, make sure those yellow lines are completely invisible. If they see some yellow lines, they're gonna make you fill it up more. And his mathematics are so off. So it takes 2 baby fries to make 1 small fry. It takes 2 small fries to make 1 medium fry. And it takes 2 medium fries to make 1 large fry. He ignores that fact. He ignores that whole thing. So that's why I'm kind of saying this is false in a way, because he's just ignoring the rate about, like, that's only like halfway full. We would consider that halfway full. That's not what it equals to.
Get much in the media. Now, let's see if the same amount goes in the large. You got it in there so they can see? Oh my god.
So again, I don't know what McDonald's he's going to, but we put a lot more in our fries. I work at McDonald's, and that's considered halfway filled. And that is not full. And that does not equal... Medium, larges do not equal to fucking the same size. They really don't. So, again, he's really false at this. And I kind of find it funny that he really has no idea. Like, he's completely clueless of what's going on. Like, he acts like he knows these hacks. Dude, count how many people works at McDonald's, man. They will all tell you differently.
You're blowing my mind right now.
Dude, it's the same. This
No,
is
it's
ridiculous.
not.
It's the same.
We're getting ripped off. Don't ever.
No, you're not really getting ripped off. Again, I don't know what McDonald's he's going to, but obviously it's either in California or some bullshit like that. But again, you're not getting ripped off. And the reason he says, oh, you're getting ripped off, is because he's cutting corners. He's trying to convince you that, hey, it's not really worth it. Don't go here. Really, dude? Because a lot of workers can tell you differently. They'll be like, the ones who pay attention will be like, no, that's not how it's done.
Forget a large again. McDonald's hack number 1.
And I wouldn't even call these hacks. Because not only is he cutting corners, like the free food one, he tells you he uses the mobile app. It obviously shows. But here's the funny part. He does not tell you how much points he has. And a lot of the coupon he shows is about to show. Spoiler alert, you actually have to spend some points to even use it or earn the coupon.
Free bacon double quarter pounder with cheese. That's 100% correct. You can leave with a $7.19 sandwich for free. That means you roll up with $0.
This is where he was completely wrong. So if you rolled up with no money, they will simply tell you just to leave. Now, the reason they probably gave it to him, which is a one-time offer, was because they were probably very busy, their times are racking up, and they probably had to let him know, hey, we're just going to give it to you. We're going to promo it off, give it to you. It's not going to be an everyday thing. But you can see he has the mobile app in hand right there. So it does show that he does use the mobile app.
Free sandwich. Here's how to do it. Open the McDonald's app. Next to deals, click view all. Then scroll all the way.
I'm kind of going to actually see, because I kind of...
Free sandwich. Here's how to do it. Open.
So again, so this is the corner he's cutting out. He does not tell you how much points he has. He does not tell you, anything. All he's telling you is, yeah, he's using the McDonald's app. But if you look on the McDonald's app, how much you want to bet? You got to use some points to have that coupon in hand. To, you know what I'm saying? Like, usually it's offered from time to time. But he's not telling you anything. He's cutting corners.
McDonald's app. Next to deals, click view all. Then scroll all the
So,
way.
if you look closely, if you pause this video, he shows that he has 1,500 points. And I've actually noticed that too a little bit.
Just quarter pounder. Scroll
Okay, no, he does not have
all the
1,500
way
points.
to the itty. Your roll up was
I'm sorry, I was
C,
just...
free sandwich. No purchase necessary. Now click on view eligible items and just look at that list of free sandwiches.
And this is another thing he's ignoring, is that, yeah, when it says free sandwich, that means any sandwich. That means from breakfast or lunch. And
Sandwiches, Big
crap.
Macs, triple cheese.
So that means any free sandwiches. So this is how you really can tell that he's clueless of what's going on. I'm sorry, we are on Facebook a little bit. But this is literally how you can tell he's completely clueless of what's going on. It's stupid.
Cheeseburgers, crispy chicken sandwich, McDouble, bacon cheeseburger, bacon quarter pounder with cheese, double bacon quarter pounder with cheese. How am I not gonna get a bacon double quarter pounder with cheese? That comes to $7.19. A Big Mac comes to $4.29. McDonald's hack number 25, the budget breakfast. The sausage McMuffin.
So then he says, so he shows Publix. So not every state has a Publix, believe it or not. It actually, they don't even have that. So he's saying how cheap, that you're being ripped off. Well, he's not understanding that there's a deal between those. You can get those for $2.73. And ordering folded egg on the side just tacks onto your deal. It's not really a good idea, because then it comes out to like $3 something. But that's before tax. Now, $2.73 is after tax. But then he's like, well, you can go get a dozen eggs for $2.15. Dude, where are you living? I would like to get a dozen eggs for that much. Because right now, eggs are freaking rising. The price in food is rising. And this is, like, ridiculous how you want to say we're getting ripped off. When it's like, dude, you probably live in a place that has cheap as hell prices for their grocery stores, man.
Sausage biscuit are both $1.19, but what are they missing? One egg. What's the cheapest thing you can ever buy ever? One egg. How much is a sausage?
So again, he doesn't even clarify, how
McMuffin
where's
with
that?
one egg? $3.79. What? It costs $2.60 to add one egg? I can get a dozen at Publix for $2.15. So next.
Good for you, dude. Because here's the thing, there's probably a few states probably have Publix. I'll be honest, where I'm at, like, fuck, dude, you'd be lucky to get eggs for that price. Nah.
McDonald's, get a sausage McMuffin or biscuit for $1.19.
Now, two of them are not $1.19. Honestly, he would have to get one or the other. That's the only way it's $1.19. And again, this is before tax. This is not after tax. Tax is where it really impacts you, where it really makes a hole in your fucking pocket, because he's not understanding McDonald's has to make a profit too. So you're not getting ripped off. It's just because they're like, the reason their prices went up, so if you can kind of take a look, the reason their prices went up is because people go to fast food every day. And then since the demand for their food, which is a sausage egg muffin, the muffins, the biscuit, the sausage, the cheese, the price in supplying that went up as well. So that's why McDonald's is charging more. You're not getting ripped off. It's just they're trying to keep up with what you're demanding.
And ask for a folded egg on the side.
Now again, a folded egg on the side wouldn't be simple because that'd come out to like $3 something. And that would be after tax.
Or $1. It's no 18-cent egg at Publix, but it's the exact same thing, but almost half the price.
GP, say you're lying.
You're getting ripped off.
So you're not really getting ripped off. He is right that it's 10 cents, but here's the thing, not everyone understands. Sorry about that, guys. They didn't raise their prices to keep paying for their coworkers. They raised the prices because supply and demand. They gotta get the supplies to make all the sandwiches, everything, and then people demand more. So he has completely no clue what's going on, in my eyes, because here's the reason I find out he has completely no clue is he's acting all surprised. And he's like, oh, he names off everything, but here's the thing: how many people out there around the world already know all this? How many people know this? Not counting the kids or anything like adult-wise, from graduate-wise, and college-wise. How many of you know this? Probably a lot of you. And again, I call him a hack because of that reason. Because a lot of his statements are becoming false.
McDonald's hack number 17. Don't ever order hotcakes. Did you know that
So you can order hotcakes. It's just 10 cents more with the sausage. But sausage alone, it's actually a lot more expensive.
hotcakes are $3.69? First off, that's absurd. But did you know that you can get the same thing plus a sausage patty for 10 cents more? What? So if you find yourself at a McDonald's witnessing someone order only hotcakes, go up to them and say...
And I kind of like how he's going to McDonald's and he's actually kind of being a complete asshole to these people. Like, hey, can I get ripped off? That's kind of something that is completely fucking rude to say to a worker because they're only doing their job. He's acting like that it's the workers' responsibility. Like, they're the ones that set the prices. No, it's corporate. They set the prices because they got to make a profit, too. And I highly doubtful that he ever goes to a McDonald's. He's probably in California, for that matter. And the only reason he's probably doing this shit is because he's like, oh, I barely discovered it, and I'm going to claim it as, something I discovered.
With the sausage and throw them a dime so you can help other people from getting ripped off.
And throw them a dime? That's a much more of an insultment, dude. What are you gonna do? Throw a dime at a homeless person? Here, you don't get ripped off, dude. They're gonna tell you to fuck off. Honestly, no. No. He's acting like he's pinning this all on the workers, and it's not cool. It's really not.
McDonald's hack number 5. Free large fry. When you sign up for the McDonald's app, go to rewards and deals, then hit view all, scroll all the way down, and just tucked away.
And it's not really tucked away in a tiny little corner, actually. You can, to be honest, you can get a free large fry when you barely get onto it, but not really tucked away, dude.
A little tiny corner is a coupon for a free large fry. No purchase necessary. You're welcome. How is this a hack? Well, because you have to look for it.
No, you don't even have to look for it. It's not even a hack, dude. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Half the shit you're saying, like almost everything you said wasn't even a hack. Oh, it's 10 cents more. That's not even a hack. That's just common fucking sense. It's called mathematics, dude. Go back to school. I wouldn't consider it as a hack. I'd consider him as a hack of all people, but obviously, alright. I'm going to end this video here. It's at 14 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.